Plug in some attitude with Sound Poise.
And what you wind up with, as in I've got the exponential on here, so if I, it's just got two triangles there, but if I just push this through, you'll hear the tuning. So that's kind of typical kind of exponential sort of FM
clangorous
sound. Yeah, exactly,
unpleasant.
and it's great. Well, I don't know, I quite like it personally.
Atonal.
Yeah, it's atonal, but it just takes you into that inharmonic kind of place. Whereas if you do the same thing with the through zero,
yeah, it's got a sort of, it's more sympathetic, isn't
exactly, yeah. And the other interesting thing, of course, is, you know, we've got VCOs in here, so they're not digital sine waves or anything like that. We've got VCOs with triangle, sawtooth, square waves. So, you know, it's not, you know, it's not a DX7 sort of FM sound, but and the fact it's also it's analog. It does mean you can kind of have the nice tuned bit, but when you get to the very top end, you can push it into that kind of that sort of inharmonic space as well.
Right, Calc, this is the you're getting the first of the first SUPERBOOTH Awards, and I'd like to give you this for Best Presenter.
I don't know what to say.
Look at
That's absolutely amazing. Thank you.
Best Polysynth Award goes to the Oberheim, David.
That is fantastic. I am very proud, very pleased, gratefully accept on behalf of the team that built the TEO-5. We are super excited. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Really appreciate it.
So you have two dimensions of expression. You can press for loudness, and you can wiggle for vibrato. The notes are inspired by old flutes. You get 1 octave of a scale. And you can change the scale up here on the piano. So that was a minor, and I can flip it into major. And the lights will show the new scale. And you get 6 octaves. Oh, you get 6 octaves. There you go. So the idea is you can play melodies with emotion.
Well, so we're here at Sound Workshop, and this is the award for Best Mono.
Oh my gosh.
Which goes to Chris from Sound Workshop Music and Instruments. Congratulations.
Thank you. I want to thank Nick from Infrasonic Audio for writing the code. And I want to thank Roger Lynn for being a big inspiration, because he got me into Expressive synthesizers. And you all for doing this. Oh, and the SUPERBOOTH team. I walk around this, I'm like, I'm surprised that we're in a world where this even exists. So thank you all. I'm having such a blast. And have a nice one.
What it sets it apart, that you can freeze the reverb, and higher harmonics will not fade out. So basically you can play the reverb as an instrument.
I'm a big, I'm a big fan of that. I'm all over this. So. And is that available under control as well?
Yeah. So the idea is that you can control it in freeze mode. You can control it with a MIDI keyboard, or we'll have also quantized response on the reverb size knob.
Interesting.
Yeah, and what it says in the user manual, that reverb size can be from very tiny box to be on any man-made structure.
It's all kicking off. But we would like to give you the award for the best effects, which is for NightVerb.
I'm so happy, surprised, and I want to thank you, my team, for making this happen, and my mom for making me happen. Thank you, Mom.
Let's put some arpeggio in there.
That's lovely.
Or weight tamer.
So it's clean as well, that's nice.
Or just nice triangle waves, just very clean. And of course always nice with some space around it. Also some glide now.
So you the first one I shot this this Super Booth, and it was really good. And due to popular demand, and also I just thought it sounded awesome, we'd like to give you this award for
oh my God,
the best module of the show.
Thank you.
Woo! So it's a super small Bluetooth keyboard. You can connect to your iPad and or your PC, and yeah, it has like super long battery life, several months. So yeah, you can both play it like a normal keyboard. Maybe I can show. But also it has like quite many effects. So like the doubler, it's
oh, so you got MIDI effects in there as well?
Yeah,
right.
exactly. So like you can hear it. It adds notes. So here.
Okay.
Or you have like a typical arpeggiator, and you have like 10 different presets for each. So like you can change to this. Yeah, and also it has like a sequencer. I can show like I've made something here. I can just.
Is that playing through Ableton at the moment?
Yeah, so like we can change the MIDI channel here. Like you have 10 different channels, and then you can record on the different channels, add different instruments in Ableton on the different channels. And also on MIDI channel 16 we have the drums.
So we're here at Wavy Industries with Ryan, who we shot a video with yesterday for the Monkey, which is an extremely affordable Bluetooth MIDI device, right?
Yeah, exactly. So we made something only Bluetooth, like we have the device here, no other connections, and we kind of, how can we explore this idea into a new direction, which is we haven't seen before, and yeah, that's what we ended up with. Yeah.
Excellent. Well, we would like to give you the coveted SUPERBOOTH 24 Value for Money award.
Wow, crazy. That's really cool, yeah.
And with these ones, these are performance controls, so you can affect the frequency on all the channels at the same time. Probability, take it down.
A massive probability.
Exactly. Do breakdowns and drops.
Brilliant.
Okay, so we're here with Fred, and again, this is the second award in the Sonicstate SUPERBOOTH Awards. Fred, you get Best Beats.
Oh my God! Is this for sure? Is this for real?
Yeah.
I'm so honored.
You're welcome.
Wow! This is the best award I ever gotten in my whole life, to be sure.
I'm sure there have been better moments.
Well, let me think. No. Amazing, thank you very much.
But in order to maybe have the notes evolve themselves as well, I can kind of set points in time here. So I've set up a point in time here, and I want it to sound nice and soft, but I'm going to take the beginning and I'm going to make it sound a little bit harsher, more modulation going on, and then it simply morphs between them. Then I can just set how long of a time the morphing takes. Make it shorter, make it longer, add another point for more evolution and set it up to maybe wavefold a little bit here. Nice. Set up one in the center and do a little bit of a detune. And then have it travel through the whole thing.
Carrie, we're here at the Love Synthesizers booth, and your synthesizer,
the First Love FM synthesizer.
The First Love FM synthesizer has just won Innovation Award for SUPERBOOTH. So congratulations.
Thank you so much. This is absolutely amazing. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
I have no idea what to say, but we're really happy to have made something that's a little bit different and can maybe catch attention.
Excellent work.
Thank you.
First channels are also routed to bus 1. On bus 1, I'm basically now going to insert this tube saturation and then parallel mix it with the master. So I'm going to turn in bus 1 like this. A bit too much. This is fully wet, by the way. Now I mix it in for 10%, gives it this extra goodness. And now we can swap to the original Logic session. This is sounding like this.
I want to give this to you, Tom. Tom, the Student Recording Award for the amazing Rodec Amex model.
I'm totally surprised and flabbergasted because we've been in our cellars making this for 3 years and we finally have it out, and this is very cool to get something from you guys to basically support it.
It also has a very, very capable modulation system. So these 4 action buttons can be turned into modulators by entering mod mode. So now I'm in mod mode. I have this modulator, which is a random step modulator. I can apply it to the cutoff, like this. And this is in sync too. So now it's looping. You can also make a change over time. It can even be stereo. So it's phase shifted in the stereo field. All modulation signals are stereo. Now we can modulate this one as well. We can just explore. Interesting.
Hey, so we're here at Torso Electronics. I'm here with Jonas, and I want to say congratulations for the Best in Show for the S4.
Thank you.
This was kind of both our choice and also a number of our viewers voted for it as well.
Wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much. I'm surprised actually. So yeah, it's great to hear that there's a lot of people out there also recognizing the S4 as an interesting product.
Excellent.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So that wraps up this SUPERBOOTH Awards. I hope you've enjoyed that. Thanks to everybody who received the awards. Thanks to everybody who contributed to our decisions to make the awards. Thanks to the whole team, SUPERBOOTH team, getting a special shout out. Andreas and all the guys and gals. What a brilliant event. And also a little nod to the Toads as well. But I should really thank our team, Ed and Chris back in Brighton, and Ben in Bristol, and Andy back in Bath, and Simon Forsyth for catering and all the other fantastic assistants. So thanks to everybody in the team. I hope I've named everybody. See you next year.